Hey, T-Sippers. Hey, Willie Spencer. Hey, Miss Tom. What it do? What it do? Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. It is most definitely. How'd I get over there? Some things going on. Ooh, wee. What the? You know, I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in them streets. There's some things going on. There's some things going on. What's going on? It's some serious things going on. I just can't put my finger on it right just yet. But I do know them streets is hot. Even Moneybag, I wonder, is it because of this? Come on, don't be hiding now. Please don't fail me now. Okay. Oh, YOGOTTI. He don't want to be on here. Even Moneybag. Okay, so I was already feeling suspect. Y'all, come on in. I was already feeling suspect. You got that Diddy stuff going on. Is he gonna be pardoned if he ain't? Y'all, come on in. Come on. I ain't even make sure my system was working. I almost didn't come on. I even just did a little sweep. Even Moneybag popped out. Even Moneybag had a little something to say. Hey, Cynthia, is it still up? Even Moneybag. Paper route Newski. So I guess they was out last night in the streets. I don't know. Some ain't right, y'all. Some don't feel right. So they was out last night. AunTeaFee, you ain't gonna wait. They was out last night in Castelia. Dolphland. They was out. But I don't know if something happened. That's he said it's 1:07 a.m. It was out.
Hey, that way, nigga. Yo, Mac. You ain't Mac? What you doing?
Yeah, he not here.
Stamp it.
Chicka bang bang.
Chicka bang bang. So I was like,
That way.
It almost looked like, can't think. Used to be with WLE. I think they got a whole lot of everything.
Hey, that way, nigga. Yo, Mac. You ain't Mac?
He used to be with, GHISLAINE. Not.
That way, nigga. Yo, Mac. You ain't Mac? What you doing?
Yeah, he not here.
Yeah,
Chicka bang bang.
Chicka bang bang. So I'm like, whoa, you know.
Like this is pocket swole. Hands so good they on the road.
You play, he.
That way, nigga.
paper route Newski. He's serious about Dolph. He is serious about Dolph land. You know, yes, he was hit. Did it get stuck again, y'all? Oh my God. Did my screen get stuck again? I think it got stuck. Well, paper route Newski, to explain something about him. He in the wheelchair. He got hit a long time ago. When I was on whose page? I was in somebody's chat. What was his name? Oh man, Double Tap. I was in Double Taps. Hey Vicky, I was in Double Tap chat in his live, and Fabo Gold came in there messing with me, telling me he couldn't believe I ain't had nothing to say about a shooting that had just went down in Castelia. And he said, you ain't gonna talk about Dolph boy getting hit. I didn't respond to him. And he kept saying, you ain't gonna talk about it. You better check. You know, he I think one of them out of here. And I didn't respond to him, you know. And then it came to find out, because I don't know if I was saying, I don't believe you. I ain't got what, you lying. But he was trying to poke me. He was trying to poke me. You know, you talk about when everybody else get hit. You ain't going to talk about when one of the Dolph boys get hit. He was talking about Newski. Newski got hit. They did a drive-by in Castelia, and he got hit in his legs. And he was paralyzed for a while. Well, he still is, but he was in the hospital for a while. They didn't think he was going to make it. And so that's who that is. And he's still notorious. He's still serious about Dolph land and Castelia. So to see him rolling out like this, serious about something, is what made me say, oh, okay, something going on. Something going on. What's going on? You know. And then I start going through the motion to see what's popping in the streets. What, you know, the streets of Memphis. But I can't believe, right off the bat, I guess my phone ain't charged. I didn't go through the normal measures to make sure everything was okay. And it's stuck. It's stuck. Look how dark his eyes are. Yeah, Paper Route Newski plays no games. I'm gonna keep it as real as I can be. Even when you go over to, and you know, Orange Mountain is right there. I mean, you know, the mountains ain't far. Hey, everybody. So to see him, and then I started scrolling through now to see what's happening, and that's when I saw BLACYOUNGSTA.
I speak on this shit cause I live it, and I would never meet no nigga that can ever replace my nigga that's gone. I swear to God it's my nigga. If you in need, you going through some personal shit, don't hesitate, call my phone. Reaching for my
got something coming out on the 12th. He on some stuff. Then I this is right here. Hold on.
Speak on this shit cause I live it, and I would never meet no nigga that can ever replace my nigga that's gone. I swear to God it's life for a life. You play with me, that's the type of shit I'm on.
That one right there, life for a life. That's the kind of it that I'm on. I said, oh Lord, hold on. Let me check them streets. You know, cause I just said, you know, I went into my archives and, you know, some of my archives was when when he was MIA. You know, when is court? When is Quette trial? When is Quette trial? Ain't it next week, y'all? I'm moving too fast. I guess I'm moving too fast. Am I moving too fast? Hey, Vicky. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Janet. Yeah. So I started saying, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So then I done been in the streets. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I know I didn't charge it. Yeah, it's pretty charged, but I was snapping pictures, sending pictures, got messages, stuff I should have deleted and I didn't. Time was creeping up on me. I was gonna make a special thumbnail with Dolph and Quette, because I'm going to send you a copy of a video. Okay, you got my IG? Fee about the facts. Then I was I was listening to Diddy ready to, I don't know if I've been on here long enough to get graphic with y'all. Let me see if I can copy the link. Who else? Big 30. What else? Let me see.
See, a lot of people didn't understand the concept of 90 days. They didn't understand what I had did within them 90 days. Took my first day out of jail.
Oh my goodness. I can't. Ugh. I can't with him. Bread Gang, Lil Cuz, they all popped out. They all popping out today. They all popped out. All of them. Then last but surely not least, I see Moneybag. Now I snapped a picture, but I don't know. I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said. I'm gonna have to show y'all. Did I snap it with my phone? Lord have mercy. What's the girl name yeah, don't believe everything you see on these apps. Stay focused. I said, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Denisha, the Go Play With Your Itch. She popped out. CEOJIZZLE. And then, well, who dropped out first was STRAIGHTDROP. STRAIGHTDROP popped out first. Yeah, he popped out first, y'all. Let me say that. He popped out first and said she can die tomorrow. Probably wouldn't notice. And I'm like, whoa. Then I saw Jizzle. Then I saw Paper Route Newski. Then I saw Big 30. Then I saw Black Youngster. Then I saw MONEYBAGGYO. YOGOTTI was up, but when I had to hit something, it disappeared. So, you know, I don't know if he blocked me or I don't know if whatever he had up, it disappeared. But old girl was showing his office. See him, yeah. And it looked like it wasn't a normal office that he normally be in. Now, word on the street is, now I'm just saying word on the street, y'all. Yeah, hold on, get the likes up. I'm sorry. You right, Miss Tom. Get the likes up. Whether y'all can see what I'm doing or not, you can at least hear. He who has ear, let him hear. Get the likes up, y'all. Cause there's some things going on up in here. Up in here. And I do mean Newski not playing with y'all. That's Dolph. That's one of Dolph right there, baby. He born and bred Castalia. Let's be clear. And he ain't happy about something. Listen, that one right here. If the streets is hot and you a guest, want to get a picture in Dolph land, I have heard people that I talked to say, he would say, yeah, dog, you ain't from around these parts. Yeah, this ain't safe. Let me go ahead and snap a picture for you. And you may want to go on, get on. He done told people that before. He took a picture for him and told him to get on. Let me see if I can reset this thing, y'all. Oh my God. So, yeah, I got something to tell y'all. So come on in, come on. Woo! Lord. Whew. What you mean, Jinx? Okay, hold on. Oh, Lord. And they said, oh. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I don't know if there's a link. We said the same thing at the same time. Who? I can't. Yeah. I just dropped the link. You see, hit that link. Did it turn blue for y'all to be able to hit it? Also, while I'm waiting to see if if I can reboot it. Oh man, y'all, come on, hit the like button. Oh, y'all said it at the same time. Are you able to hit that link? I just put the Instagram link. Let's hear why I'm waiting on it. Okay, while I'm waiting for to see if I can get it on. I was told that old boy did an interview with Quette. Where do I see it? I just did it. I put it in the comments. You don't see me AunTeaFee about the facts and have HTTPS. It's right above Miss Tom. You don't see that? Okay. It's in the comment section. At the top, do yours say top chat? Look at the top. Does it say top chat or do it say live chat? Hit live chat. I always need to be in the live. You see it now? I just grabbed your name. So you ought to be able to see it now. Let me see if I can reboot. Hold on. I was trying to see if I could reboot my system. But I don't think it's gonna let me, Can y'all hear me? Are you able to hear me? I may need to go out and come back in. Okay. So I heard that, oh boy, Manny Aurora said he was talking to him about Lil Durk, but they say he asked him about Quette. So I was recommended to listen to it. So let's listen to it. This
beat
is
the murder
Quette's
case.
attorney.
Then he got signed by Atlantic Records, and then for some reason he put that ice cream cone on his face. I'm not sure why. And then he got huge. And he's got other lawyers, but most of the people that are somebody from the Atlanta area we represented before, they hit it big when they had really big problems.
Can y'all hear him?
And I just don't do that day-to-day smaller stuff or get photos with people and things like that. I just don't need that. I work hard on the cases and I try to stay out of the spotlight.
Is the pricing fair, or are you like, I know my worth and I'm up a little bit? I'm in the upper echelon.
No, I'm not at that level. I used to work at a law firm, and I left that because we try to price people as to what they can afford, and we do a fair amount of pro bono work too for folks. And you just want to help folks. I mean, I've got a good life. I don't need a private jet or a helicopter or any of that craziness, and I don't need to fly around first class. If I get Comfort Plus, I'm good. And I just enjoy helping some folks, especially if they're being overcharged or wrongly charged. So, yeah, the money's
Dennis,
the money,
send me a request to send me a message. Try to send a message first.
So I got no problems.
Try to send me a message.
If I may ask.
Undergrad was Georgia Tech. I was a nuclear engineer there, and then I went to law school at Georgia State and got my JD there.
And you were born in Georgia? So Georgia through?
I was born in India, and we migrated to Georgia back in 1978.
Oh, snap. All right. Well, you don't have an accent or anything.
I went to Catholic school when I was growing up, so
shit.
Nuns beat it out of you if you had an accent when you were talking, so I don't sound like Mr. Apu from The Simpsons, with the blueberry squishy and all that stuff. So for your older viewers, maybe they'll know what that is in The Simpsons. So.
There's a thing that existed that said that you guys actually hated that character. Is that true?
I'm sorry, you said hated what?
Hated the character of Pooh. Is that true?
I'm sure some people did, but you gotta have a sense of humor about it. I mean, the accent does sound like that, and that's just the way it is. I mean, in America, we mock things that are sort of unknown, this or that. I mean, I could say, hey, do you appreciate how they portray black people and stuff like that, or Middle Easterners or Jews or anything? I mean, you just gotta have a sense of humor about it and sort of know your audience and understand the context. It wasn't mean-spirited. It's just if you go into a convenience store back then, they're doing it. I mean, most of the guys are fresh off the boat and they have the accents. And so you roll with it, getting mad, what's it gonna do? It's a free country, right?
Yeah. Did it ever bother you, or did you know as a white guy that was voicing him the whole entire time?
I wasn't sure if it was Angus there. I'm not sure who it was, but I mean, growing up when we got here when I was younger, we lived in Iowa and people would call you sand N-word or camel jockey, all that kind of stuff, You learn to have a thick skin and not let shit you can't control bother you.
Iowa. Where'd you go? Davenport, Cedar Rapids?
That wasn't far, but we were in Oskaloosa. Cedar Rapids was the closest big town, about 45 minutes north of us.
They said that
the first mall in the state was in Cedar Rapids. So Oskaloosa is like dead center of Iowa.
Oh, snap. So you were like between the 80 and the 35, essentially?
We were off of I-80, yeah.
I'm very familiar with Iowa.
Yeah, so you'd go to Des Moines to get pies at Poppin' Fresh Pies. That was our thing. Or you'd go north to Cedar Rapids if you wanted to go to the mall. And we were just in the middle of nowhere, a very small town where Kmart was a big store.
I just sent you a message.
Nah, they got like a big old
so that you
in the middle of
send me a message.
But I ain't been to Des Moines and none of that stuff in a while. I ain't going though, because it's about to start snowing in a couple of months. So hell nah.
Come on, we said toward the end.
Well, all right, man. I appreciate it. We'll get this. That's gonna happen.
Back it up, then.
No, I need. And I know you can't say anything except basically it's looking good, and we'll just leave it right there. Are there any other things you want to say to shut people the hell up as far as Von being told on by Lil Durk, or anything that you want?
Well, he's
not to be gang, because if the evidence on a murder is weak, as soon as you say the G word, everybody freaks out, right?
Right.
And it works, so I can't fault them for doing it. Being in Atlanta, the people, a lot of true believers just get on your nerves. At some point as a lawyer, you should be able to argue all sides. Just because you're a lawyer, people make it so personal, or they think it's their calling, and then the ends justify the means, and they can do whatever. Now, there's plenty of bad defense lawyers that are.
You can't hear Manny Aurora.
Right, 20 years in the military as a lawyer. I was a DA in private practice. I frankly do it because it pays a hell of a lot better. And being a DA is a dead end job unless you have that quote calling.
You can get elected and say the same thing that your mentor did, and then you're accused of the same things. But
yeah, I mean, it's just something I enjoy being a lawyer.
Okay, so because it's stuck, y'all.
If somebody called
let me go out.
Be a special prosecutor on something, I'd probably do it.
Try to reboot,
if you got a case,
clip some pictures real quick, and I'm gonna come back in.
Placed by the rules, you're going to get a conviction.
This ain't.
So
the problem is the DA mixes it all up, and
let me see.
People are walking. I mean, heck, after you saw the YSL case here, what a fiasco.
Yeah, they used a lot of manipulation tactics. I used to go up there, and Bonnie had told Jeffrey's father that I worked for her.
Yeah, I'm too stuck, y'all. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Give me about 10 minutes.
What happened in the Trump case? It should have been a straightforward case. So we were defending the lawyer, the Trump case. And,
Trump case.
It was crazy with all the puffery and overselling. And
Let me go out and come back in.
the country bragging about how you got them.